Ready? Hey, testify, gonna need a new home. Pack it up, start to run. Coyote said, you got nothing to fear, but that trickster is the point of their spear. One more lie, we're gonna send us away. We're gonna follow the trail. This ain't your way. Where I'm going, I won't ever tell. We're watching paradise burn straight down to hell. You have to testify that your house is on fire. You have to sing like a bird on a wire. Hey, testify about all the lies. Come on, testify. The house is on fire. Left is right, dark is light. Gonna divide until there's no fight for silver and gold. Like a poker chip, you know the Kool-Aid's better. Better take a sip. Riders on the wind, gonna take us away. We're gonna follow the trail down the beauty way, on a crooked trail, walking like a damn fool. Oh, beat out on down like a rented mule. You have to testify that your house is on fire. You have to sing like a bird on a wire. Hey, 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 testify about all the lies. Come on, testify. The house is on fire. The house is on fire in the broad daylight, but that trickster left in the middle of the night. He's gonna party like he's a diplomat, but the house is on fire. What's up with that? You have to testify that your house is on fire. You have to sing like a bird on a wire. Yeah, testify about all the lies. Come on, testify. The house is on fire. Hello, Pine Bluff. I'm Billy Jeter, native son of Wabaseka, Arkansas, North Jefferson County. I'm very appreciative to be invited back to play live at 5. We intended to play with a full band. That got scrapped. We came in and tried to do it with a part of a band. It sounded absolutely terrible. So we're back again today, and hopefully you're going to enjoy this acoustic set. The songs we're playing today, I say we, the songs I'm playing today are primarily from my new album, Shine Eye Landing. That'll be out in March, April, May, something like that. and I'll give you a little bit of idea about every song I play, and where it came about. That song I just played then, by the way, was House on Fire, and we open our shows with that usually. It's from my last album. I wrote it in the, I think, Bears Ears National Monument a couple of years ago, and it's a really cool place with a Native American house that looked like it was on fire when the sun hit it. So this next song is Orion. I was on a deck in Colorado last December and looked up, and when you're at probably 9,000 feet, you get to that altitude and the stars are so bright, and we could see I could look up and see the constellation of Orion there, and I said, man, Orion's shining bright tonight. And I went inside after I got really cold and wrote this song after that. It's once again, it's Orion's the name of it. Carry me a little dynamite, my pockets full of stone. Drink me some rye whiskey, at night I rattle the bones. But I've read the poems of Carmen, I've seen the crown of thorns, 7 wonders of this old world, but Orion takes me home. We're gonna lift our voices and sing out loud. We're gonna carry this burden no more. We're gonna lift our voices and sing out loud. We're gonna walk this path no more. The sun don't set yesterday, it sure as hell will rise today. But you can ride that horse to the gates of hell and back again someday. You know I see you swimming in the river Styx, your backstroke looks so fine. We're gonna sing with the dead at the pyramids and drink up all their wine. Well, I've seen the worst the world can give, but the heavens make me sing. Together with this journey, like a queen and king. But the moonbeam shines on our path, our future never looks so bright. Gonna sun glows on our face today, Orion shines tonight. We're gonna lift our voices and sing out loud. We're gonna carry this burden no more. Oh, we're gonna lift our voices and sing out loud. We're gonna walk this path no more. We're gonna lift our voices and sing out loud. We're gonna carry this burden no more. We're gonna lift our voices and sing out loud. We're gonna walk this path no more. Orion shines tonight. Orion shines tonight. Orion shines tonight. Thank you. We're going to do a song. I'm going to do a song now. I got to get we out of my vocabulary. There's nobody else up here besides me. I'm going to do a song now. It's called That's the Way We Roll. I actually wrote this song a year ago about my daughter's dog. His name is Zip. And it's a song that's recorded with 2 of my friends from Colorado, Natalie Spears and Lizzie Plotkin with fiddle and banjo, plus drummer from Little Rock, Dave Hoffpower, and Jason Weinheimer on bass. And it's a fast version, or as the fiddle players say, Billy, that's a rager, so let's go. Shoot me out of a cannon just to see if I can fly. Waiting in the darkness, ain't no way to die. Throw me in the water just to see if I can swim. That's just the way we roll. Riding across the desert, hiss a cowboy way. Dust devil is coming, just not today. Fast horse and faster women will always see me through. That's just the way we roll. Living fast don't mean dying young. Living fast is the way we run. Living fast, dying old. That's just the way we roll. Fiddle and banjo. Oh, muddy is the water, it tastes like cherry wine. Signs of the night, or the Beatles' number 9. Darkness is coming, but I soon see that light. That's just the way we roll. Living fast don't mean dying old. Living fast is the way I roll. Living fast, dying old. That's just the way we roll. Well, there's a comet in the sky, it's over the prophet's head. Reading the tea leaves just to see what they said. Uncle Zip's in that valley saying, save yourself. That's just the way we roll. That's just the way we roll. That's just the way we roll. That's the way we roll. The song is called Sins of Me. We were playing in Dallas last spring, last fall at a really great folk club there, a folk singer-songwriter club there, and we had about half the amount of people I thought we'd have, and I was driving back from Dallas with Susan to Little Rock, and I thought, man, I just don't know if I'm going to continue doing this. I write these songs, and I think they're good songs, and sometimes I'll sell a place out, and sometimes it'll be me and the janitor there. Well, this one was a little bit more than a janitor. And then I realized that, I'm going to write the damn songs anyway, and I'm going to sing them, and because it's who I am. So this is where that song came from. It's called Sins of Me, and it's about every singer-songwriter that's ever been on the road in America. And they've experienced what I experienced in Dallas. To make it even worse, I'd played at a place in Colorado the week before, and it was just slam-packed, and then gone straight to this, and it was not slam-packed. So this is where Sins of Me came from. Do you know the sins of me? Can you change my destiny? Since I bounced up on my daddy's knee. It's there for everyone to see. With a 6-string wooden box on my back, like a rifle in the truck gun rack, I hitched along with Kerouac and strolled down A1A. Well, I know the sins of me, they're right up front for all to see. I know the sins of me can't change my destiny. Dream to play the troubadour, but Saturday night it's a Delta bar, juke joints and a sawdust floor, tomorrow and the day before. Well, it's a road that's traveled before me, but I'm blind as the rest. Can't you see these tunes I write won't let me be? Can't change my destiny. Well, I know the sins of me, they're right up front for all to see. I know the sins of me can't change my destiny. I know the sins of me, they're right up front for all to see. I know the sins of me can't change my destiny. Sins of me. This song's also from Cheyenne Island, and it's called Cut You Down. Wrote it one day. You just never know where songs come from. Susan and I were out planting pecan trees at Wabaseka, and the wind was blowing about 6,000 knots, and it just felt like it was just going to blow us down or cut us down. And it's pretty mundane work planting the pecan trees in a muddy field in March, and I kind of wrote the song as we were out there doing it. It's called, once again, Cut You Down. Push your shoulders to the ground. You're chased by a relentless hellhound. Your head circles like a merry-go-round, and the wind gonna cut you down. Blows through this lonesome Delta town. You can run, but you'll always be found. Never forget that god-awful sound. And the wind gonna cut you down. Summer sun and winter rain flows right down through the pain just to get over you. And the wind gonna cut you down. Revelator warns, coil rattle and strike. Cutting you down is so unladylike. Everything you dream don't turn out right, and the wind gonna beat you down. I know what you have to say, 'cause you talk about it all the damn day. But just throw all your deities away, 'cause the wind gonna push you summer sun and winter rain flows right down through the pain just to get over you. And the wind gonna beat you down. Summer sun and winter rain flows right down through the pain just to get over you. And the wind gonna push you down, and the wind gonna beat you down, and the wind gonna cut you right on down. This song came about 2 years ago, I think maybe in April or May. We had really big floods on the Arkansas River, and I actually had written the song 2 weeks or a month or so before that, because I was thinking about a story that a great guy I used to work with in Wabaseka on my father's farm. His name was George Goodloe, and George was one of the people that was stuck on the Free Bridge during the 1927 flood. And I always enjoyed listening to George's stories. They were fantastic. I wished I had them recorded. But one of the things I always remembered about that was George seeing a house floating down the Arkansas River with a rooster on top of it, crowing like it was supposed to be there and doing it. And I wrote this song with that rooster in mind, and all the hardships that came from that flood from our part of the world and all up and down the Mississippi River and its tributaries. I hope the rooster flew off on some bank and made it safely from there. The name of this song is High Water Blues. Living on the levee, water across the land. A house floating down the river, a rooster makes a stand. Water on Main Street, gonna need a caravan. High water blues, leave you if I can. Well, it rained all rain along St. Louis to Louisiana. Bayous and creeks turned the farm to quicksand. Looking for hope on the railroad tram. High water blues, terrible jam. Well, I hear the bell ring and hear the whistle moan. The water, she's rising, I'm left all alone. The river coming now, you know the levee gonna blow. High water blue, you know you touch my soul. Well, my mule has the anthrax, my chicken flown the coop. The pig got the collar done, thrown me for a loop. The big muddy is chewing my land away. High water blue, it won't let me stay. When the devil in the backwater, you think he ain't. People on the levee don't know a ghost from a saint. 500 on the free bridge, don't get washed away. And the sisters are playing for a brand new day. Hear the bell ring and hear the whistle moan. The water, she rising, I'm left all alone. The river coming now, you know the levee gonna blow. High water blue, you know you touch my soul. High water blue. Thank you. It's a wonderful little hamlet a little northeast of here, across the river. It's got two citizens that have made headlines throughout its long career across America. Well, one's across Arkansas and one across the world. The first is a lady that lived behind where the Methodist Church is in Wabaseka, Arkansas. Her name was Willie K. Hocker, and Willie K. designed the state flag of Arkansas, which people in Wabaseka, don't really like the fact that it says Pine Bluff on her biography of where the state flag was drawn, because we appreciate it in Wabaseka. The second person that was from there is a man that became just much more famous and worldwide known, sometimes in a good way, but mostly in a bad way. He was an agent of change across America and was the exiled leader in, I think, Algiers one time, of the Black Panthers of America. His name was Eldridge Cleaver, and I've had a conversation in my life with Eldridge, and it was one I'll remember all my life. And he had some good things to say, and some other things just scared the hell out of me. But this is a song called Wabaseka, my hometown. Quapaw walks the bayou bank. Only the water was safe to drink. Frenchman comes from New Orleans, carrying a virus that's sick and mean. A dog man comes across the sea. Put them all together and you have me. A solo on ice on a California lawn. Fist in the air, he's no one's pawn. Back home at 5, church's doors never close. Look real good, but not everyone goes. Solo night from Border Wise. Real man no longer inside. Wabaseka, la la la. Wabaseka, la la la. It's a broken stained window that tells a tale. Every colored pane is a story known well. Wabaseka, la la la, la la la, la la. Cotton fields look like it's snow. A mile long seems every damn road. The Grey Goose gin smoking in the fall works day and night for us all. A long train runs on a dead man's track, shaking the walls of Biggie shack. The juke joint rolls on a Saturday night, won't close until the first morning light. A shuffleboard and a pool table too, under Willie K's diamond red, white, and blue. We all a mix has been there before. We got a culture that you just can't ignore. Wabaseka, la la la. Wabaseka, broken stained window that tells a tale. Every colored pane is a story known well. Wabaseka, la la la, la la la, la la la. You gotta mix 'em right up and throw 'em right down. Welcome everyone to my home. Wabaseka, la la la, la la la, la la la. Thank you. There's if you look at low ground in the Mississippi Delta, you go out and walk in the woods in the springtime, or look at a kind of a field that's been tilled, it's got really heavy dark dirt in it. You'll see every once in a while a flower coming up in the middle of that field that's white with little green veins in it, and you say that looks kind of like a lily. Well, that's actually a spider lily. It's unbelievably beautiful flower that doesn't last but just a day or two. It's kind of a swamp blossom. And I was looking at one of those flowers one day, and I kind of took myself to Louisiana with the song, and I wrote this song called Spider Lily. And it's about a lady living in South Louisiana, having all the same difficulties in life, but at the end, she's probably going to get even with you. This is Spider Lily. Lily, don't you come out in the night. You're gone half crazy and you ain't alright. don't you drive no shiny fast car. Everybody gonna know where you are. You wear that swamp blossom on your blouse. You pick 'em in the ditch behind your house. You choose your flowers like you choose your men. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of sin. Lily on the dance floor, shake it on down. You twirl with every shrimper that's left in town. A candy striper doing all the good deeds, just slinging those janky ass Mardi Gras beads. Lily, don't you come out in the night. You're gone half crazy and it ain't alright. Lily, don't you drive no shiny fast car. Everybody gonna know in the front seat by the stick shift with a seasick sailor and a preacher that drifts. A two-bit carny and a grifter thrown in. Every dusty road has a muddy end. Lily, don't you come out in the night. You're gone half crazy and it ain't alright. Lily, don't you drive no shiny fast car. Everybody gonna know where you are. Hurricane flags, the wind starts to rise. There's voodoo in spite of Lily's eyes. She got a tramp stamp showing for all to see. Spider Lily has put a spell on me. Spider Lily has put a spell on me. Don't mess with voodoo queens. This is a special song for me. I have, from mother's side of the family, an uncle named Walter Nichols from Dardanelle, Arkansas originally. And Walter was an artist, a quite renowned artist. And he grew up on the banks of the Arkansas River there in Dardanelle, and he would mold stuff with the river clay and try to make sculptures out of that thing and try to paint with stuff that my grandmother and them bought him and would bring to him. Walter came on and went to college at Arkansas Tech, then finally somewhere in New England or in the East, and became a fantastic painter. He painted the two different paintings, one for Bill Clinton's inaugural ball and one for Lyndon Johnson. And a professor that was, they toured all over Europe painting, and he died last fall, and they asked me to write a song for him and sing at his funeral in Pennsylvania, which I wrote this song with some help from Susan. It's called A Song for Walter. From a river bank to a canvas on board, figures take shape, it's the just reward. Hands form clay, thoughts, colors, and shades. Perfect light in Nebo's glaze. On a pallid drama, buoyant and bright, even the colors will fade from sight. But it captures the soft, subtle mood with a skill home, tried and true. Paint me a picture, let everyone see. What I see is up to me. Sing you a song in a minor key, through different lenses she will see. The council oaks still guide his mind. Brush of clay it won't unwind. Unseen rhythms soft, vague, and here rolls and it thunders by the listening ear. Back we travel in time and space. The goal becomes to finish the race. Life is painted, sculptures done. Time has come to fly to the sun. Paint you a picture, let everyone see. What I see is up to me. Sing you a song in a minor key. Oh, different lens she will see. Through different lens she will see. Walter Nichols, thank you. This is just a folk song. I don't know where it came from. It's just a folk song. It's called Oh Lordy Me. Oh Lordy me, don't you hear the wind blow? I say now, oh Lordy me, don't you hear the wind blow? Blow you till you can't take no more. Gonna blow you down to the killing floor. Lordy me, blow all day in this riverside town. You know it blows all day in this riverside town. Pick us up and throw us all around. Gonna blow you till you all fall down. Lordy me, look up in that sky, Lord. What do I see? You know I look up in that sky, Lord, and what do I see? Every little cloud looking back at me made me wanna get down on my knee. Oh Lordy, it rained all day and it rained all night. You know it rained all day, Lord, it rained all night. All this water ain't gonna make it all right. Be raining come the morning light. Be fire from the heaven, Lord, up above. You know there's fire from that heaven, Lord, up above. Voices are calling I ain't never heard of. Ain't no one left for me to love. Oh Lordy me. Oh Lordy me, don't you hear the wind blow? I say now, oh Lordy me, don't you hear the wind blow? Blow it till you can't take no more. It's gonna blow you down to the killing floor. Lordy me, oh Lordy me, oh Lordy me. Name of the song's Apostle. I was at a friend's funeral a year or two ago, and the preacher, pastor guy that was presiding it had these really white hair, slicked straight back, and two eyes that looked like sapphires, and the guy was just unbelievably magnetic and captivating. And I saw right then how people can really get pulled into people with this much charisma. He was a He was a guy that had come out of the bottoms of Arkansas, out of the White River bottoms. And I wrote the song shortly after. It was called Apostle. And the guy fit the mold perfectly for an apostle. He held everything there right to the in that funeral to the end. And when you left there, you really felt like you had a message. You just wasn't sure what the message was when you left there. So this is the apostle. This is kind of the first hip-hop hillbilly song in the world. Going down to the river today, apostle comes up out of the grave. Knew every word I would say, said fire gonna take the night away. It's a long way to that mountain top where that shepherd tends his flock, sitting on a throne made of rock, sipping on a demijohn of hemlock. And the river runs deep, the mountain is high, we gonna cross it in the by and by. The river runs deep and the mountain is high, riding that night train to the sky, riding that night train to the sky. Bessie is dancing in the snow, Mom's in the car, she's ready to go. Pappy's in the corn just talking to the crows, and I'm on the mountain watching Bessie girl grow. Me and Bessie gonna leave these hills, gonna be gone before the winter chills. Cross that river by the rills, carry Bessie home across the roaring rills. And the river runs steep, the mountain is high, we gonna cross it in the by and by. The river runs steep and the mountain is high, riding that night train to the sky, riding that night train to the sky. Riding that train to Beulah land, show those angels a brand new plan. Light's gonna shine on every hand, they all know I'm Bessie's man. But the apostle has a word for us all. He says the rich and mighty soon will fall, preaching loud from his altar call, and a rapture in the Bible. And the river runs steep, the mountain is high, we gonna cross it in the by and by. The river runs steep and the mountain is high, riding that night train to the sky, riding that night train to the sky. Here we go. Thank you. How are we time-wise? 2 minutes? 20 minutes? 3 minutes? One more song? Perfect. This is it. This is the song I'm really, really proud of. I wrote 2 or 3 years ago on Martin Luther King Day. It's called Sundown Town. Played it here last year. I think people enjoyed it. And this song kind of gives you an idea of what I believe and where I think we should be in life, not where we are sometimes. It's called Sundown Town. Again, it's on the House on Fire album. your fun. You can wear your hood and your cross like a crown. Not gonna leave your son downtown. No green book or a lost highway. You try to keep your color gray. Jim Crow is dead, but I'm still around. Not gonna leave your son downtown. Don't wanna hear no racist chants. Don't wanna hear no blood on the soil. King says you never turn around. Never gonna leave your son downtown. Underground Railroad from your bullshit war. I'm not running around like your backstreet whore. My brothers are yellow, black and brown. Not gonna leave your son downtown. Well, the country ain't like 100 years ago. It's never gonna be